This is Doom, the board game, part 5. Things are getting bad for Space Marines. This is a Space Marine, and he is out of ammo and low on health. He's only got 3 wound tokens left to his name. Luckily, it's his turn right now, and he's got the scout ability, so he has a bunch of movement. Is it going to be enough to get everything that he needs? That's the question. It's really just going to be a matter of counting squares. So he has 12. He has 12 moves or whatever. 12 squares that he can move in the worst case. And I believe that this is the worst case. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to pick up the ammo, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to pick up the health. That's perfect. And then at the end of his turn, because he's opting to take the sprint option, he receives a dodge order at the end of his movement. So that would work out. So because that'll help him defend against obviously incoming attacks. There's a complication. The invader player has It's a Trap, an event card that he can play at any time. Well, I should say you can play it out of turn. There's conditions as to when you can play it. This one says play immediately after a Marine has picked up an equipment token. Activate up to 2 invaders of your choice. So that means attacks are going to come in after picking up the ammo. So really it would be smarter to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, but then I wouldn't have ammo. I think I'm just going to have to just hope that things work out and that I don't lose more than 3 wounds. Losing 3 wounds in one turn would be difficult. The imp would have to roll like a 9 damage from a pretty far range. So I think this will be okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 got the ammo. 6, 7, 8, 9 got a spare shotgun, I guess. 10, 11 got some health. And then I think I'm gonna go back 1. Because I've got a machine gun, which adds to my range. And the imp doesn't have a machine gun. So if he wants to hit me from here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. And good luck to him. So now the invader player does play the It's a Trap card, which allows the player to activate... Oh wait, no. That would have happened... Okay, we need to rewind a little bit. Because that actually would have happened here, at this point, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's not really a great place to play this card in terms of like trying to get that imp. Oh wait, the imp can move. Yeah, okay. So I think the invader player at that moment will insist upon playing the It's a Trap card. And then to keep everything straight, just for the sake of me remembering what's happening in my own game, the invader player allows the Marine to finish the movement action. Well, almost finish the movement action. Technically, it's not finished because there is an order that the Marine gets at the end of the move action. We'll leave that on the table, like literally on the table. I'll leave the order on the table so that I don't forget to bestow it upon the Marine. But it's just out on the table right now. It's not in play. Okay. The Marine's I get to activate, as the invader, I get to activate two creatures. So I think I'm going to, I guess, just have the zombie encroach further. That's no hope of that getting anywhere. But then the imp is just going to kind of move up and move. And I know that this Marine has a machine gun. But I think 1, 2, 3. Nah, okay. 1, 2. That's easy to roll on an attack. Like, that's easy. Okay, so this is a yellow and a blue attack for the imp, and it is a miss. So that works out really well in the Marine's favor, and that means I can also finish processing all of this. So great. I have ammo now. I have a spare shotgun. I don't actually know if I need that. I've got some health, which is good. And then at the end of the turn, there is the guard, the on guard order received by the Marine. So that's 3 wound tokens restored to that Marine. 1, 2, 3. And the health token is discarded. And at least I have some ammo now, which is good. So that's the end of the Marine's turn. There's no attack that the Marine can make during this turn because he took the sprint action. But he did get this guard on guard order, which means that he'll be able to dodge incoming attacks, which is good because it is now the invader player's turn. And that starts, of course, with the draw of a card from the Doom deck. And this adds an imp and a trite, or at least it gives me the option to add an imp and a trite. I don't believe I'm going to do that. And I'll tell you why. The invader player, you don't like draw up to your hand size or anything like that at the end of your turn. Like the cards are a finite resource. So I am going to just hold on to that spawn card for a little while. Because I don't see the advantage yet. There's a good amount of threat on the board already, so I'm gonna keep that in my pocket. Okay, trite is gonna come in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess he can sit on the ammo token for a little while. Mancubus off screen moves forward once. Just trust me on that one. The zombie, I guess, will come around here. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what he's really doing. He's a zombie. He's dumb. Imp is going to attack at distance. This is, of course, a yellow and blue dice. And it does look like that's going to... Actually, is that going to hit? That's only a 1 range. So, 1. No, that's a miss. That does not succeed. Because you have to go 1, 2 to hit the Marine. And he only rolled a 1. That's really surprising and feels a little bit like a waste of a dodge order, but I mean, there you go. I'll just remove that from play. I'm not going to insist that the imp reroll the attack because I enjoy failure from demons. That's the end of the invader turn. I'm feeling like I might be able to clear this room out now as the Marine player. Maybe not. I've got an imp, obviously. That's the big threat, sort of. The zombie's not exactly within range. It would be really convenient if I could just kind of step over just one like that, but that would require essentially an advance action. And really, I think what I want is an unload action, so I can unload onto this guy and then unload my bullets into the trite, the leftover bullets. I think that might be the way to go. So I think I'll use my machine gun again. And hopefully I don't lose my ammo. Okay, I did alright. Plenty of range. And also 5 damage. Now, an imp has an armor class of 2. So there are 2 sets of 2 in 5 damage. So that does successfully kill the imp. Oh wait, or does it? Because the invader has a dodge event card. Play after a Marine has attacked an invader. Either force the Marine player to reroll 1 or more attack dice of your choice, or if it was an aimed attack, which it wasn't, you just cancel out the ability to reroll. So what I think I'm going to do is force the Marine to reroll the dice that came up 3, which is the yellow dice, because that will leave the Marine with just 2 damage, which would still kill the imp. That's not very useful, actually. All right, never mind. No dodge. Yep. Okay. Never mind. The invader's not doing anything. Imp actually did die. So authentic death of an imp. Okay. So that was one part of the turn, and then I think this is literally a long shot. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to try to hit that trite. Trites are super weak, so really all I need is range. Machine guns have 2 free ranges. So really, I only need 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I get 2 for free. So I think I can do that on a red, yellow, and green dice. And I did indeed do that. I got 4 range. I've got 3 and 1. Yep, that's 4, and then plenty of damage for a trite. So that trite is dead. And that leaves the room pretty quiet. Pretty quiet right now. Now, far away, a mancubus stirs. Oh wait, what am I talking about? There's a zombie right there. I forgot about the zombie. Okay, that's fine. So the invader player is going to draw a card from the Doom deck. Oh, this isn't good. That's a hellknight. That's a hellknight spawn card. Yeah, so that's not great. But I don't believe I'm going to play that yet. So I'm going to move the zombie 1, 2, 3, and I guess that's really all the invader can do right now, which does make it almost feel like maybe a Hell Knight would be worth playing just to spice things up, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to let that be the invader's turn. Now, the reason for that is because I want to get some information about the scientist, and so I'm just going to leave. I'm going to assume that the invader is biding time to build up a nice powerful attack with both a Hell Knight and a Mancubus. Let's say that. We'll find out what really happens next time. Thanks for watching.